The captain secretly poured a bottle of vodka into his juice. Seeing that no one noticed, he added another bottle and drank the whole mixture. After that, the captain went back to his seat and fell asleep. The co-pilot was working with the captain for the first time and was very confused. However, the chief flight attendant remained calm because the captain did this on every flight. Fortunately, the plane was flying smoothly and was about to reach its destination. Suddenly, the co-pilot sensed something was wrong. He discovered that the landing gear had malfunctioned, and the entire plane began to shake violently. Everyone was in a panic, except for the captain, who had just woken up and remained calm. He instructed the chief flight attendant to reassure the passengers. But then the plane suddenly started to plummet vertically. The captain immediately called the control tower to prepare for an emergency landing. To slow down the descent, the co-pilot, under the captain's direction, dumped all the fuel, but it didn't work. After getting permission from the control tower, the fuel tanks were also jettisoned. At that moment, the overhead luggage compartment in the cabin was hit and opened. A flight attendant tried to get up to deal with it, but a sudden jolt from the plane knocked her unconscious. The captain realized the plane was about to crash into the city center, so he decided to flip the plane upside down. The co-pilot was shocked, but the captain decisively turned the plane. The cabin began to tilt slowly. With the help of the co-pilot and the chief flight attendant, the captain successfully retracted the landing gear and flipped the plane 180 degrees. Although the plane stopped descending, the danger was not over. The fuel tanks had been jettisoned, and the plane had lost power, not enough to reach the airport. Moreover, the engines caught fire one after another, so the captain decided to make a forced landing. He successfully turned the plane back to its original direction. By this time, both engines had completely lost power, and the plane entered a gliding state. Despite the captain's efforts to adjust the plane's angle, one of the wings still hit a church. The plane landed successfully. The injured captain was pulled out of the plane and lost consciousness. When he woke up again, the news on TV was reporting the plane crash. The captain had saved most of the people on board, but unfortunately, 4 passengers and 2 crew members had died. After the captain regained consciousness, investigators found him and recorded all the details, including his physical condition. Everyone thought the captain was a hero, but he blamed himself. After being discharged from the hospital, he threw away all the alcohol in his house and decided to quit drinking. However, not long after, a lawyer found him. It turned out that according to the medical examination of the crew members after the incident, the captain had a severely high level of alcohol in his body. He might face a life sentence.